Hi there, welcome and welcome back to my channel. I'm Backward Joe, and today do I have an exciting topic I want to share with you. It is our state-of-the-art zero grazing unit that we have here, a new addition project to the farm. I've been promising you guys on my socials that the tour is coming soon, the video is coming soon. Here it is. Join me as we dive into the zero grazing system, the advantages, the benefits. I'll be talking much about them. I'll be introducing this with you. So ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned and let's definitely dive in. Initially, we had the cows grazing in pasture and all was going well. Yeah, we didn't mind. You know how we have the traditional setting. Just buy the cows, put them in a paddock with grass. As long as they are there, they will be fine. So eventually I started to notice the cows are becoming bony, skinny. They are not looking, like how you look at a cow and you're like, oh my God, this cow is lucky. So I investigate, I find that my pastures are very, very bad. They're terrible. They are not nutritious for these cows. It's not a matter of just having a paddock with random grass. No, they will eat, yes, but they will still look bad because the grass is terrible for them. I then started doing some research into cattle rearing because since I had started the piggery and it was doing well, I wanted to be, a very passionate, you guys, I'm a very passionate farmer. So even in the cattle, in everything I touch, I want to be passionate. So I did some research on the zero grazing unit. Zero grazing, the cows fatten, they don't move as much, they eat, you track them, you track what they are eating. Sounds like this is actually very good information. I started to appreciate this zero grazing system. I sat down, we made a nice good plan for the zero grazing house. Allow me to officially welcome you to the Zirag Farm Zero Grazing Unit. So ladies and gentlemen, this is an example of one of the rooms. I have 3 of these rooms. They are identical. Each room is equipped with a resting area, the one that you see over there, the food trough that you see just straight ahead, the salt block, and for now they will be sharing 1 drum of water, but before that, this is the room. So the cow enters through here and goes directly to eat, ensuring that it stays within this lane because we don't want it to be polluting the bedding area. So that's why the trough is always directly opposite the entrance, just right there. And of course, for mineral supplements, we have a salt block within. The cows like to lick this and it supplements them. Ladies and gentlemen, let's meet the cows. Allow me introduce you to Kitesi here, a very gentle giant. She's very quiet, doesn't interrupt. She allows you to touch her very gracefully. She knows you mean no harm. A very, very calm cow. But as you can see, she's a bit old. She's been here for some good time and she's new to the grazing system. I'm transitioning to a dairy farm. I no longer want to graze on pastures. I want to get the feed and bring it to them. She has had the challenge adjusting to the zero grazing system. She's not using her bedding area. She's used to the hard floor, but I think I'm going to win her over. I'm going to make sure she's very comfortable. You're going to accept me. Okay, Tessie, ladies and gentlemen. Then we have chores, heavily bullied. So that's exactly why I had to separate. I had to do these cubicles because the other 2 were bullying her, and as you can see, as a result, they would eat her food. She would look all bony, all skinny. Heavily, majorly, the reason as to why I did this, because this is an exotic cow, and of course, exotic cows need to be treated in an exotic way in order to get what you want from them. For this one, she uses her bedding properly. See, exotic. She knows the exotic life. Immediately, she responded to it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Ngabo. I'm not reaching close for a reason because this cow is a very fearful cow. She's never calm, always looking for a fight. She's the biggest of them also. Challenging her is a bit hard, but I can try. How can I allow? As you can see, the moment I come close, this very self-aware, she'll be on top of her toes. She just gave birth, by the way. Just gave birth to a very beautiful young calf, a female, which is good, the future milker. Ladies and gentlemen, the little calf right there, as you can see her, very beautiful calf. laying down there without any worry in the world. This is their bedding. As you can see, it's a mixture of grass and wood shavings. It's very important to keep the cow dry. We cannot allow the cow to sleep uncomfortably. So I turn this bedding daily, and yeah, it keeps the cows very comfortable and dry. The bedding is just right there. This is the area where the cow sleeps and drinks water from. As you can see, the drum, it just walks across and drinks from there. As you can see, as I was saying earlier, the feed trough, I had to put it opposite the entrance because the entrance is there and the feed trough is directly opposite. Why? Because now the cow stands in within the lane, so if it is to pee, it pees that side. It does not contaminate the bedding whatsoever. So all the waste is collected this other side, but that's of course during eating, because when it's roaming around it can't. But at least here, when it's eating, that's when it does most of its, that's when it poops, that's when it excretes. So by putting the trough opposite the entrance, we ensure that the bedding is protected and it's not soiled or peed into by the cow. 3 identical rooms. There is that is for Kaitesi, and then this right here is Chozi, and then of course that's the third right there is Ngabo. The source of water is these drums. We fill these drums, we get it from the tap just right here. There's a tap right there which we then make sure we connect and then fill, or we fetch and then fill these drums so that they can walk and get their water and then drink their water. We've attached some salt blocks just on these areas because we want to supplement the cow's feeding. But ladies and gentlemen, this dairy farm is just beginning. There are a lot of things that are not done perfect. We are still building exactly, and these cows used to be outdoor cows. We are not yet even fully permanent zero grazing, but it's the near future, and I'll be showing you the plans later on in the video for that future. But for now, these right here are the rooms. So ladies and gentlemen, this is where they graze. This is partly their paddock before we introduced the zero grazing system. We've taken them out today morning. Why? Because we don't have sufficient feed. My feed situation is a bit wanting. I'm still developing the feed situation, but worry not. I took some steps. We've bought seed, and now this area is for paddock. I've designated one paddock for now to be planting the food for the cows so that we can embrace the zero grazing system. I got seeds of Lablab. I also got seeds of Chloris Guyana. I'm told Lablab was protein, heavy in protein. Then Chloris Guyana is the carbohydrates for hair. So I'm still getting the training, but in case you guys, for those of you cattle farmers, please leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know how you're feeding your cattle. I could also maybe acquire some of those seeds and plant. But for now, that is the current situation. Now here they are behind me, they're enjoying. So the one paddock that I designated and they are planting, going to be putting alfalfa and chloris. In fact, let me take you guys there so that let me show you the paddock that I'm planting so that you can see the progress that we are making. In the near future, we will be selling the best breeds of cattle or of cows within the Kunjiri region, among the best anyway. So guys, this is the area I was telling you about. It's I think a good space for beginning to plant. We will have Chloris Guyana here. We're going to have Lablab. We're also going to have alfalfa. In fact, I think I want to concentrate on alfalfa and Chloris Guyana for now, because alfalfa you harvest every 3 weeks. That's what I'm told. The Chloris is good carbohydrate. Soon, when I show you guys this time, and next time you will see some good grasses here. Next time that you guys come and see this place. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. A look into the zero grazing unit that I'm trying to set up. Of course, I'm not the smartest. Please, if you have some advice for me, because I'm just a beginner, leave it down below, put it down in the comment section. I'll be sure to read and respond. Hopefully this transitions into dairy farming and it will be quite amusing. If you like this video, do not forget to give it a thumbs up. Do not forget to subscribe, because I intend on sharing as much as I can about all kinds of mixed farming that I'll be engaging in. And also in this dairy farming, I'll be updating, giving as many videos as I can concerning this topic, covering as much info as we can. Kaitesi here, gentle giant. Ladies and gentlemen, keep farming and keep smiling. and allow me wish you a very good day.